How we doing, YouTube? Stevie here. It is Monday morning. Not barely morning, 11 o'clock already. I didn't leave till late yesterday. Got down here to Evansville. I didn't get all the way to Evansville last night. I only got down to Cayuga, or Carlson. I don't know where I got, somewhere. I had to move my equipment home. Auction report. I'll try to put a picture on the thumbnail of the fuel cultivator I bought. But yeah, we bought a new fuel cultivator, new fuel cultivator, and a replacement disc because I broke the axle off that other one last year at the end of the season. So I just had a peanut butter sandwich. So I shouldn't do that before I do these videos, but I seem to do it all the time. So we did good on both of those. The fuel cultivator is a fair bit bigger than I need, but we're going to take the wings off of it and it'll work just fine. Oh, somebody's calling me. Oh, I'll call him back. Anyway, so that was good. Oh, and a fuel tank. I bought a fuel tank for a 500-gallon fuel tank for off-road diesel. I was thinking about getting a diesel tank for home for on-road, but which I still might do. Then I got it on hand, and I'll just buy fuel once a month then. But right now I'm over the road so much that it doesn't really justify having a. I can get a couple 1,000-gallon tank from my co-op. And they'll just bring one out. I'm pretty sure they'll bring one out that big. I know they will 1,000-gallon. And as long as you go through at least 2 tankfuls a year, they don't charge you anything for the tank. The problem is you can only get diesel fuel from them, and they're usually more than my discount. So I might as well just get it from Pilot over the road. Let's see what else is going on that front, on the home front there. That was, yeah, so that was all good. We got some hay brought home and got that fuel cultivator brought home yesterday. I didn't go to church yesterday morning because I brought that stuff home because my son had a bunch of stuff going on, so I wanted to get that all brought home. And then I had to go get hay yesterday because I wasted all day Saturday at the sale, and I mean all day at the sale. It was almost dark when I got home, and it don't get dark till late. But that was all good. Victory is ours on that. And then, Mr. Shannon, if you're watching, I talked to a fellow that may be able to give me quite a bit of freight for my hopper. Actually, I had another guy call me today about some loads, but it was going to Ohio. It's kind of out of my... Well, I don't know. I didn't ask him what it paid, but they were going from Wolcott over to Ohio, somewhere in Ohio. But he thinks he may have quite a bit of freight for me for my hopper. So if that's the case, I may not have to do hardly any JB Hunt. Might not do. As a matter of fact, I might not do any. I'm trying to work that out in my head right now because I'd rather just do hopper bottom freight anyway. And I could be home and work on my farm stuff. But so that was good. Yeah, we had a good day at the auction. Didn't spend a tremendous amount of money, and got a couple pieces that we've been trying to get. Well, we've been looking for a field cultivator, and then that disc, I said that disc, that I broke that other one, and my son wasn't going to have time to weld it back all together. And it was kind of rough anyway. It had some blades that were bad on it, and it was about wore out. So we got another one to replace that. And I'm down here at Evansville. They're unloading me lickety split. And my other load's supposed to be preloaded, allegedly. We will see, but hopefully it is. Yeah, but so that was good news, and then hopefully I gotta call that girl from Indy about my plate. get that plate all taken care of, and we will be ready to, well, I guess what I should do really, other than doing a YouTube video, what I probably should have did was called the Tarp Stop, or whatever they call that place up there in Gary, Indiana, and got my trailer scheduled in to get that new tarp on it, because I got to get a new tarp on it before I run anything with it. That's what I better do. We'll finish this up though. I said they're almost done unloading me. I'm not sure what their number is anyway. Then I'm not sure. Actually, I'm not sure. The Tarp Stop is the one over by right off of 94 there. By the Flying J and the Mr. Fuel. I don't know what exit that is. That's the Tarp Stop. I didn't call them, but I don't think they put tarps on. I think they just sell like coil bags and stuff like that, and tarps. I mean, they'll sell you tarp, but then I don't know that they'll put a tarp on. This other place is going to put it on. So, looks like that this week will be, well, I got to do some other stuff. I need to not work all week, actually. The list is big, my friends. The list is big of stuff that I need to do. Of course, it's springtime. Everything always gets busy in the springtime. And heck, we're not too far away. We're going to be April this next month. It's going to be a couple, 3 weeks. We'll be able to plant that food plot. And turkey season is the 24th. So we got that, the food plot, you know, where I was putting that corn out. We're all past it. That'll be all clean. Actually, I think it's cleaned up now, so it'll be way cleaned up by the time turkey season comes, so we won't be in any kind of violation. And yeah, so that's all good news. Good news all around. They said we should have plenty. I think between that, it's PT Brokers, where Mr. Shannon works. PT Brokers. If you guys are looking for some hopper bottom freight, give him a call. You can find him online, and tell him that you heard it from me. And I don't get any money for that. I'm just saying, might help you out. And oh, and thanks for the new subs. We're at 104. Woohoo! We are growing like crazy, my friends, like crazy. What else is happening? Something else is happening I was going to mention to you, and I can't remember what the heck it is. 7:44 already. Anyway, yeah, so I think the hopper business is going to be good, because if Mr. Shannon can keep, he's out of Mississippi is where he's out of, but he's got a lot of freight up this way, and it delivers mainly to one customer, not very far from my house. Less than an hour from my house. 45 minutes maybe, depending on how fast I drive. But well, you got to kind of go through the countryside. It'd probably take an hour. Nah, it wouldn't take that long. Anyway, not very far away. Mentone, not very far away. And then between them and this other company, Direct Freight, where I was talking to her, I should have plenty of hopper bottom freight. And then it's going to be, we get into the middle of summer, I could possibly rent a dry van and haul potatoes. That's when Black Gold starts harvesting potatoes in our area. And that would go up till the first frost. Or if we get a little bit later into early fall, I can haul tomatoes. I could do seed corn, but I'm afraid to take this truck out there. But all right, guys, God bless. We'll talk to you soon.